the hard guys. Mike Smith, who's been around nitro racing his entire life. And Matt Hulk Hagan, who may not have been around it his entire life, but he's been around it enough to know Mike Smith, again, not able to engage reverse. And they're going to try to push that car back. Wow. You know the old deal about where you take the car to the mechanic and it won't act up, and then you drive it across the street and it acts up and you take it back? How many times do you figure they started putting that thing in reverse and out of reverse in the warm-up? Meanwhile, Hagan for Rush Truck Center. Dodge SRT. Johnson's Horsepower Garage. I thought they might push Mike Smith back and try to make the run, but they have shut the car off. Mike Smith is going to go into Saturday having not staged the car as of yet. For Matt Hagan, Dickie Venables, Mike Knutson, and the gang. You see he's looking at the electronic dashboard, making the final adjustment. Alex Conway unplugs it, takes it with him because, well, we're not leaving that on the card. Who knows what Matt might do with it? He might lose it.
I'd break it. Just picking it up. Ever shook his hand?
Yeah. So Matt Hagan out first because he didn't get down last time. John Force is currently number one, 3.903. .910, 322 miles an hour. And Matt Hagan takes the Rush Truck Center Dodge all the way up to the number 3 spot behind Force and Austin Prock. And I guarantee you Dickie Venables is thinking, I wish we'd have had a run earlier so we could have really got after it tonight. Because I'm not saying he was tiptoeing, but you can't take the big swing for the fence if you don't have the first run on the board.
No, and Dickie actually said so much this week on Brian Lone's NHRA Insider podcast. He was a guest on there, and Brian asked him, look, how much is the fact that we have 16 cars, but we only have 16, so there's no bump. How much does that allow you to really take a big swing Friday night when we think the conditions could be what we refer to as Disneyland-like? And his exact response was, as long as we get down the track in the first run, then we can do that. But if not, we have to have the data. And that's a situation just like this. Still a great run, but I would be shocked if that ends up being a points-paying run in this session.
No, I don't think it will.